Well, I think we see that the compelling nature of being able to view content on demand is inescapable. And so I don't think there's any denying that offerings, TV Everywhere offerings, OTT offerings, any form of broadband video is here to stay. And so the question for a company like ours is, how do you do it? How do you do it in a way that can maintain the current business model and make the on-demand world a complement to the existing business as opposed to a replacement for the existing business. So within Europe, we have any number of opportunities that come to us every day. Some are in the form of TV Everywhere offerings from pay TV operators. And I would say, generally speaking, we look sort of favorably upon those. We think it's a way of keeping people happy within the pay TV universe, and we're happy to support those. For non-affiliate associated OTT businesses, which are certainly getting going in Europe, certainly a footprint that's being established by Netflix and LoveFilm in the UK, Sky having launched now in the UK, and other markets now getting Netflix or a version thereof from various operators. We're going to be cautious about that. We want to license content in a way that doesn't hurt pay TV, really doesn't take viewership away from the linear channels, because we have a business that's ad-supported as well as subscription-supported. So as we think about those opportunities, we put them through a slightly different filter, and maybe a tougher filter than we would doing the same kind of licensing to a cable or satellite operator. I think probably for us, the good news is our content, because of the quality of it, the vast library we have, and the great brands that we have, is, I think, a must-have kind of category of content for a lot of digital distributors. I think given the type of content that it is, in the next year, I think probably distributors who are operating primarily with either the PC, the iPad environment, would probably be more interested in our content than game consoles or smaller mobile devices. I think our kind of content really plays better on a bigger screen, and I think that's where we really see the interest. Look, I think there's going to have to be a lot of creative thinking about how to incorporate advertising into digital distribution. I think it's inevitable that it will happen. Advertisers will go where the eyeballs are, and I think that even if the environment is different than traditional television, I think that there is an opportunity there. And I think ultimately consumers will accept the fact that part of what comes with great content is various ways to pay for it, one of which is advertising. So, I can't sit here and tell you today what I think the formula is going to be, but I do think that between the advertising community, the distribution community, and programmers like ourselves, we all have an interest in finding a way that's acceptable to consumers to have an advertising environment in the on-demand world.